Good morning, everyone. Today it is Saturday, and I'm very glad to meet everyone here in the Security Summit to look at what we have done recently in the aspect of security. So today I'd like to say a few words about the gratitude, feedback, and collaboration. We can see here, this is the history of AliCloud. From the very beginning, it was in 2005, we built the security team in Alibaba Group. That is the foundation. And in 2009, we entered AliCloud. And in the very first day of AliCloud, it is a very important part of security team to attend to AliCloud. And in 2011, we have developed the Yundun security product. And in 2012, that is some basic free security protection, just like DDoS. And in 2014, we have a symbol event that is the largest DDoS attack, that is 453G. And also we launched the commercialized products, that is Golden IP. And at the time, it was only one product. In 2016, we released around 10 products. Among them, 5 of them are collaborated with our partner, just like some basic teams of Alibaba Group. And today, we can see that in the whole AliCloud, it has a very rich product families. We have 19 products in Yundun families, from the strategies to internet security to business and data security. Currently, we have a lot of products. So today, I will have divide them to two parts. We have a Yundun product, and also we have a Xianzhi, that is to provide the service. It is not only about it is more like a collaboration with the third parties, for example, partner or White Hat. So today, Xianzhi is not only about a platform to do the test, but also it is more like a training or security service, and also to do the debug and other business. So from 2012, that is our official beginning to do the Yundun, to now, 2017, it has been 5 years. In the 5 years, we are quite grateful for our customers, because at the very beginning we were quite poor in the infrastructure and we were not so mature about the product. But still, there were so many customers choose to trust us to be so inclusive. So they provide a lot of support and courage. That is why we are still here. So we hope that we can use the advantages of Yundun to pay back those customers, especially for those old customers who have been given their support and encouragement for us all the time. So a few months ago, we have counted a customer that is the startup, just like from the very beginning, they chose AliCloud to go along with their development. It is a new company, and at the times, it has faced a lot of DDoS attacks, just like 772G. And our top IP was around 300p. And at the time, the customers was really painful. He said that they purchased our service. Why? We have to block them out. And I feel that it is not very right, because as for this kind of startup, everything they earn is to buy security, but not for their business, and they are actually on the edge of bankruptcy. We know that when you play games, if you cannot log in, they cannot go their business. So we made a decision that we'd like to see the capability or the bottleneck of those hackers. So we paid everything we have to shoulder their responsibility, and that has been gone through for 3 weeks, which is more than 500G, and we have gone through this difficult time, and we help them to go through that difficult time. And also we collaborate with the police station in Haidian district to catch the hacker in Jiangsu province. We hope that AliCloud will never employ hackers to attack our customers. On the contrary, we will help our customers to catch those hackers and attackers. And our reflection is that the startup is for the innovation in the future, but maybe in the very beginning they cannot suffer the attacks and they will fall down in the very beginning, so there will be no innovations. And that made us realize that the DDoS actually has influenced a lot, and also they are holding back a lot of industries to development in the future. Let's see the price of the high protective IP. The annual is 4.4 million for 300G defense capability, and that is due to our high cost. And actually, we didn't earn a lot from this annual fee. But today, I think we have to do our thing to pay back our customers, because today we can use our accurate data protection to lower our cost, so that from the integration of our resources and the scale up to bring down the cost. That is also another advantage of our cloud computing. So today we declare that we make the price 1/10 of the previous, that is to make it 368,000 per annum. You can only pay 368,000 so that you can enjoy 300G. That means today we have make 300G is the standard for the industry. That means if you want to do the DDoS scrubbing business, if you don't have 300G defense capability, that means you have no capability or competition in the industry. And also compared with the 20G, that is 210,000, and today you can only add another 100,000, you can enjoy 300G. That is our payback for our customers. And behind that, this is our improve of ability. So we hope that we very glad to say that we have a very good strategic cooperation with China Unicom in Shandong. We will going to build a very large center to further improve our capability, and there will be more and more collaborations. Now we have 9 scrubbing centers, and the maximum defense capability is 5T. So we will have global coverage globally, that we can have a global defense capability reach 1T. And now we are continuously to build scrubbing centers that will be a very good scrubbing network. Now let's talk about WAF. Since we launched WAF, they have solved a lot of problems for our customers, and also they have become standardized deployment or configuration in lots of networks. But there are some problems. They will complain that, especially for those small companies, they will say that it is too costly or it is too expensive. And also the expense is not agile enough. So that means if it is a small network, still you have to buy 880 to buy the enterprise version. And today I'm going to declare a new business model.
We're launching a new business model which will totally be different from the traditional one, because the traditional one is for you have to pay the annual, pay the monthly payment, but now you can also we charge per QPS per day, and this is not free of charge, and you have to pay per QPS, and it's about as low as 5 RMB yuan per day. And there are some hierarchies in this pricing list. And for those small, medium-sized websites, let's presume that the QPS is 10 per day, and there is some peak value. And for some points, there are some fluctuations, and we can diminish some points, and you can get a peak results of your QPS for those big websites. The QPS is about 300, and you have employed lots of functions, and so the average cost is about 330 per day. And this reflects our overall thinking behind this new business model. And if we have a new business model with different function parameters, and you can customize your own app with your own functions, and which is suited to your business model. And we think this new payment model is suited to those small and medium-sized or individual developers to have them enjoy the benefits of the customized app. And the vision of this WAP is to become this basic platform for applications access. And this is this one is not to address the problem of security, but the access problem. And we hope that WAP is going to be a technical platform with high efficiency, high performance, and stability. And we believe that in the future we will be able to using this WAP to provide more value-added service to our customers. And we are equipped with more security-based or non-security-based businesses, and we are opening this WAP platform for our partners. So we already have a large number of partners here. They are Bangshen, such as Bangshen and Streetbook, and we believe that they are now writing applications for WAP, and we hope and welcome more partners to be part of this WAP platform to provide more services and products to our clients. And the big enterprise or major enterprise solutions for WAP, we have been serving AirAsia. And we're providing service to AirAsia, and AirAsia has the problem of large flow of ticketing. And we, based on Aliyun, and we has also pulled together the wisdom and the resources of our partners, and before providing a whole solution, or integrated solution to AirAsia. And we have been deploying our services and products to different parts of the world, like the eastern or west coast of the United States, so long as they have access to Aliyun. And Anqishi is a enterprise level product. And WAP is a basic platform. If you do want to some basic security measures, you have to be equipped with WAP. And we have some updates in the enterprise version of WAP. That is Anqishi. Anqishi has 3 features. First of all, it has the whole coverage of the whole business. And we need to define all kinds of leaks. It covers all the leaks, whether they are the leaks of the system software, or the middleware, the database, or the web applications, or the software configuration. So that's the first feature. It covers all the leaks categories. And we have made connections through all kinds of software, hardware, middleware, and the databases. And the second feature is real time, and we can make highly effective synchronization and response to. And within 1 hour of downloading a new software, we will have the knowledge whether those newly downloaded softwares have any leaks, and we can have a real-time response to these emergency leak warnings. And this is, and the third is the closed circle. And from the monetary maintenance and repairing of these leaks. So we have come to realize the third feature, that is the closed circuit of this NQi version, and we have also significantly lowered the price of this NQi, and because we think that to provide a security service, you have to include all your business sectors into this platform, and all the servers have to use this kind of this software, this platform, and because of the wide application of this one, we significantly lower the costs for our enterprise clients, and you can enjoy 7 days of free trials, free of payment, and the fourth thing I want to launch is a new product, that is the Cloud Firewall. Cloud Firewall addresses the problem of micro-isolation, and also, as you know, the traditional isolation has lots of problems. It only addresses the basic problems of security, especially in the demarcation of the security areas. And the firewalls usually addresses the problems of the northwest in the northwest directions, but not at the latitude level. And it's very, the security and the isolation problems are very complicated. And if you use firewalls or IP tables to have your security strategies, but you don't have any idea what number of visits and what kinds of blocks are exercised, some of them, those traditional isolation measures, they can be applied, but you do not have the whole idea of the whole situation. And thirdly, and it doesn't have a very good maintenance ability. And the traditional isolation is quite difficult. And because of those difficulty issues, we come up with new thinking. And based on especially in the area of cloud computing, we can try new things and have new experiments. And that's why we launch this product that is micro isolation based cloud firewall. And the cloud firewall is also visualized. Can be visualized. All the blocks, all the visits, all the numbers and the data can be visualized, and this is a centralized management. And when they are visualized, you can make monitoring possible, and you can also activate the monitor mode, and you can see all the visits, and can also categorize all your servers, and you can monitor all the visits and the blocks on different servers. And the pricing model of this of the cloud firewall that you can have for it's about 50 yuan per server per month. You can have 1 month of free trial. And we have the private cloud upgradation in Yundun. Private cloud is one of our major products. And offline, there are lots of there are clients who have a huge demand for computing. And our private cloud usually provides service instead of service. So we have a significant upgrade on our private cloud service. And previously we only had 4 products. Now we can provide a whole spectrum of products in our Yundun for private clouds. And with those red dots on your these are all the newly added products, such as the data governance, such as safety. And also in the Yundun private cloud data security products, we also provide a large number of products to provide security, and we also need the security data, and in order to solve the problem of data exchange, and the DSM-based security transmission mode has become the national standard, and it is in the process of applying for the ISO standards. And all the data security system is not completed by Yundun itself, but also with inputs from our partners. Yundun and Ali are trying to doing very difficult thing, a very arduous journey, that is to transform the whole industry. So, but our mission is to bring inclusive benefits to all our partners and our clients. So we are working together with our clients here to explore, to blaze a new trail. And we have what we have done is quite remarkable. That is, we have opened up the market, opened up our platforms. We have encountered a lot of obstacles and problems, but thanks to our partners such as DB Security and other companies. Previously, Ali was criticized for its not being open enough. For our critics, they haven't sat down with us to talk about how to open up Ali, how to open up Ali's platforms. They really didn't understand us fully. Those who have partnered with Ali now actually are very sincere and earnest to cooperate with Ali to authentically open up platforms, and you're most welcome to create a better future with Ali together. And I would like to welcome Mr. Yang. Thank you very much for An Huajing, for Mr. Zi gave us this opportunity for An Huajing to share with us our experience with our partnership with Ali. And it has been 2 years since our partnership was founded, and in our cooperation with Ali Yun team, and we have come to realize the vigor and vitality and openness and earnestness of this team. And because of those open-mindedness of this team, Anhua, our company, can be fully engaged in this partnership with this team. And the most important thing is that Anhua Jinhe actually is a 9-year-old company who is focused mainly on the security products. And we can feel deeply that Ali team is fully devoted to the client's data security, and their determination actually is also made us more confident and determined to commit ourselves to working together with Ali to the security of data of our clients. Thank you very much.